Okay, so we ended up going to Pop Shelf on our lunch break, which was very quick. And we saw some new items that came in from the last time we went there. They had Halloween out also, but they had some more fall items, and they're all very well priced. They're higher quality than you would expect at the prices. I bought a lot last time that I was there, but I saw this white one I was thinking about, and I said, where am I going to put it? Thought that was a good deal on those pumpkin stems. That I did get that. The brown kind of textured chenille pumpkin. I did get that. It was a good deal. Saw those little plaid ones. They were cute too. Just a little busy pattern there for me. But they did have some Halloween items. But they had tons of the fall and Thanksgiving items. It was pretty cool. So they still had the Mrs. Myers scents, which I got last time, and then I got a smaller one of these the last time I was here, and it's very heavy, and I was just like, well, I don't really know where I'm going to put it because I have a ton of, I guess you would call them the cutting boards that are pumpkin shape already, and I have that leaf one that I bought last time from Top Shelf, which I didn't see the small one again. They had the Halloween items there that were super cute. They had a lot of basket type pumpkins there. They have the foam or carvable pumpkins, different sizes, different shapes. And some window clings that you put on the windows. Now, I did see some people buy these on one of the YouTube channels or Pinterest or somewhere, and they put them on the outside of a glass container and put different items in there, and it made it look Halloween. And then you just peel that back off because it's just a cling, and it clings to the glass just like it would a window, and you could use it for that. Just customize it. Oh, they had some really cute Halloween stuff, but I don't really decorate a lot for Halloween. I just pull out my same items, most of which are the carvable pumpkins we carved years ago when the kids were small, and they're still good. I slide a strand of the lights in instead of a candle, and then at Thanksgiving time I just turn it around to where the carving is in the back, and it looks just like a pumpkin just for Thanksgiving. So that's what I do. Now, these paintings or pictures, whatever you want to call them, those were pretty good. They had a texture to them. $10. Now, the larger pumpkin was 10, but this smaller one, landscape, was 10 also. Had a texture as well. And it might be one good project to make it into Halloween, where I've seen people put your thumb into some white paint or something and stick it on close to a building or a tree and make it like it's a ghost. So that would be something, especially you wouldn't be using anything very expensive, just a $10 portrait landscape. You could just stick your ghost in there. So they had these. They were good, but you have to remember right now, Hobby Lobby has their $44 items, $34 items. All their items like this were on half off, I believe. If not, it was at least 40% off. So you were about the same, and it seems like Hobby Lobbies were a little larger and more full. But I mean, everything else here, I just about can't stand to pay more than what I'm seeing here because it's the same items. At Hobby Lobby, they had the exact same cutout things for way more than what this was, and I already have that acorn trinket bowl or whatever you want to call it, little bowl with it. I started to get that, but I didn't really have a place to put it, and it was different color wickery stuff than wicker item than I already had. I wasn't sure if that was wired. I couldn't find where it said it was wired. That ribbon. And they had some different color place setting dishes individually. I didn't see any that you could buy as a whole set. I think you bought them all individually. Different colors than they had the first time we went in there. And they had a lot of the serving tray things underneath there. They had some new kids. I guess because school had started back, they had more kids supplies, I guess you would say, than they did the last time. And it was kind of hard keeping an eye on my purse in the buggy and filming with one hand, picking things up, looking at it, and then keeping an eye on my purse. So I'm not a very steady, and plus this was kind of rushed. We just kind of wanted to come in and see what they had. I wasn't really looking for anything particular. I wasn't, but my daughter was. And these flowers they're pretty good. They had some more vessels to stick your arrangements in, the different shapes. Oh, I forgot to look at those to see if they are cheaper. Those styrofoam balls, because I have some, but I'm not sure if they're big enough to make the ghost on top of the tomato cages. I'm going to try them and see, but I was at Hobby Lobby Friday, and after work, and they were $10. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's crazy. That's just a little baby blanket. It was over with the baby blanket stuff, but I was thinking, dang, that looks like a little mini throw. You could use it, like change it out and put it on your piano stool or anywhere, actually. A little table, like your coffee table, you could put it on that. Well, I have a round coffee table, so I'd need a round one, but anyway. And they had some more, I guess because school has started back is why they had more, and plus they had some toys that were already getting in more than they had the first time that we went in. So this is only our second time in this store, and I think it's been here about a year, and I didn't even know anything about it. I go to work out this way, and then I come back home. My town is they're right together. It didn't take me but like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes on the interstate to get to work, but I don't go in this area around the mall or anything unless I just absolutely have to. And usually it's only to get lunch at some of the restaurants around when I don't want to eat in our cafeteria. But I eat my breakfast in cafeteria because it's open when I get to work. Well, not when I get to work. And then they had some more children toys. They had some items they have not put out yet. That's all. Bye.